This is looking nice. It's going a lot better than I expected it to. I'm not sure how well it's going to drive, but so far its actual construction is going really smoothly. Hello everyone, my name is DarkRubberNeck and welcome back to Space Engineers. Last time we left off, well, isn't it obvious, we were getting that nano control factory done so that way I could finally build my little ship that I wanted to start building a few episodes back. But hey, now, after I stopped recording, I, went to continue digging some more. I can't remember how much of this stuff I did on camera and how much I did out of camera. I know I got a little bit of uranium and a little bit of uranium and a little bit of iron. Not as much as I would have liked. I don't remember if I got them on camera or not. I think I got them off camera. So, meh. And, basically I'm about ready now to start construction, right? Can't think of anything else I'd need to do. I mean, I got as much power as I can get, and the nano control factory should be fine. I mean, I did have an idea while editing, seeing that I don't know how often I would need the projections. I might as well temporarily remove them. What did I drop? That is all. Just a couple of interior plates? Yeesh. Anyway, I may as well remove them and replace them with power ones for now, you know? Get some power on so that way I can do stuff and... Did I not push that? Ah, dang it. Yoink. There, that'll work. So I'll replace it with power for now, and if I need what I need, then I'll, swap it over again. That's all there is to it, you know? That's all there is to it. Boink. So that'll be all there is to it. I should have enough power. But no, I mean, I'll have reduced power usage, so that would be less of a problem. And, once day is properly up and the solar panels are working, I'll be able to leave this on. For now, though, as I said a few episodes ago, I wanted to start working on it. Now I can start working on it. The truck. My biggest worry, though, is what am I going to be doing with the truck? Because I have no idea. It is going to be interesting. These are recharged, so they're not a problem. I have no idea if I've got sunlight. Well, what about the reactor? The reactor should be able to tell me, right? Current output 0. So that means I'm definitely getting enough power covered by my solar panels to be able to power my 2 refineries and everything else. That's definitely running. That's definitely running. That means I can safely start construction and safely turn this on. Actually, before I do turn it on, uranium 20 and... Well, I guess I'll be finding out soon how much it's going to chew up. Nanite. Turn it on. Oh, I hope it's not going to go pick up those boulders I dumped out over there. Wait. Clean up off. There. Yeah, hopefully that will stop it from picking up the ores that I don't want it to pick up. Because I dumped off a lot of ores over there and I don't want them picked up. It's going to take ages. It's basically, it was a whole crap ton of stone. I just couldn't be bothered with it all. So, gotta warn you, this will be the first time I've ever built something like this. I do not know what to expect. I mean, normally for me, something like this, I would build it in creative. You know? But survival? Oh, this is going to be interesting, you know what I mean? I want to throw it in survival to see how it goes. That should build right now that I've thrown on the repair beacon. I shouldn't need to tell it to build the repair beacon. No, they've modified it, have they? Beforehand, I just have to throw a repair beacon on there and that'd be that. But looks like I actually have to supply it with the components now. And now it should hopefully build it. Unless I have to build batteries too to get it to work. I mean, beforehand it was perfectly fine with just having it on its own, you know what I mean? However, I obviously changed it so that it won't work without me actually building it. But it now works, so yes, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so now, how are we going to be building this truck is the real question. Let's get it up off of the ground a bit. First, I don't want to risk there being any problems with this thing. I don't know how high off of the ground it's going to be needing, so let's say it's going to be the floor. How big are wheels anyway? Like actual large wheels. Wheels. Okay, so we got wheel choice number 1. Wheel choice number 2, wheel choice number 3. Let's go for bigger is better and badder. And is that correct? I suspect it is. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so for this, I am going to want change to that and change it to that and to that. That. Boop, 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 and boop. Is that how high off the ground I want it? It seems reasonably high. Okay. How wide do I want it now? Well, we'll give it these. Because I don't know how wide it wants to be yet. I know that I want to get refineries in there and other things. And to do that, I'm going to need to actually know... I'm going to actually need to place these things down. Although I may need to turn my nanite control factory off first. So that way it doesn't try to build them. Because that'd be problematic if I'm, you know... If I place them wrong and it's like, hey, you know what? I don't care if you place them wrong. You can grind them down. So, the question here is how will I be building this thing? Well, let's find my refineries first. Where are they? 1. Okay, refinery 1 will be here. Refinery 2. Well, I suppose I can have it next to it, hey? Right there. Rotate back. Rotate back. Is that correct? That is correct. Okay. And I put that like this. Is that how I want it? Tricky, 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 tricky. I feel like no. I feel like I want to get that higher by 1. So that would mean we'll grind these off. And then we'll grind these off because I want to get them 1 more higher. Wait, I do want to get the 1 more higher, right? Put that there. That there. That there, that there. Put the refinery down. Put the refinery down. There. And then put 6 here, here. Here. Here, here, here. Is that what I want to do? I suspect that's what I want to do. It does look like that's what I want to do. Okay, that is what I'll do then. That way it's not too low. I have no idea how much this thing's gonna weigh. I am a little concerned that this thing is going to not drive very well. I suspect I'm gonna have to put in a few more wheels on the side, you know what I mean? So if this is like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so that's 2. Technically speaking, I could go. Wait, what? Okay. So this, I never noticed before now. So I'm gonna need give it 2 wide here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then right here is where I put the next one. We put the next wheel in. Put the next wheel in. We put the next wheel out. And we shake it all about. Boink. Okay. We now have a very freaking large set of wheels. Oh my god, this thing is actually a lot larger than I thought it was going to be. Well, I guess I'll be seeing how mobile across planet it is, huh? I was hoping to make something a little bit smaller, but I guess, you know, bigger wheels work better, right? Bigger and more wheels, maybe? Ah well, if it fails, it fails. Like I said, it's my first experimentation. If worst comes to worst, I can always throw that hover engine mod on it. You know what I mean? That's always an option. Always. But I want to try a giant rover, like a supersized rover. Now let's turn on the nanite controls. Okay, nanite control factory, what are you doing? I suspect you're building this, but at the same time, you're taking your sweet time. Okay, it's just taking its time. That's oh my god, am I supposed to do that? I have no idea about that. I want to add more to it, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure how my conveyor system is going to go. So, right now, I feel like I should check on my iron and if I need to dig some more up. Iron. Whoa, look at that iron. That has lost a lot since last time I checked. Do I have any ores of iron in here? Okay, you still have a bit of iron, but I feel like I should grab some more while I wait for that to do its job. Now, I know that I definitely got nickel from over here, but did I get cobalt? Because if I haven't got one of the other ores, I may as well get it while I'm here. After all, I think there's maybe 1, maybe 2 ores I haven't properly mined with this thing. I'm sure I'll figure it all out. Okay, now, what? Whoa, no, wait, why have I not stopped? Okay, what have I mined and what haven't I mined? There's a hole there. And it is nickel. The hole here, and it is cobalt. The hole here, and it is nickel. Okay. So I just basically need iron. That's all I need. Huh. It looked like my inventory is basically full. It was. Couldn't take more if I wanted to. So how much of that did I accidentally keep filling up? Well, I clearly didn't completely fill it up because otherwise my drills would have stuff in there. I thought I might have picked up more nickel than I did, but no, I didn't pick up too much. I think that's all the nickel I picked up. 4k. Jeez, that sucks. Oh well. If only there was a quicker way of getting rid of the stone. Unfortunately though, I've tried to tell Tim to automatically shove the stone into the connector 3, but it's ignoring me. Because if I could get it to automatically shove the stone into like ejectors, I'd put some more ejectors and stuff around and tell Tim's to automatically dump the stone into them. Now I know that, you know, in previous season I was pretty happy to keep stone, but for how small my base is right now, I have no need for excess stone. I mean, all it's good for is reactors. What I should do is build more ejectors onto this thing in a safe area that I can actually do it without damaging my ship. So that way whenever I need to do this, I can just keep shoving them into all the ejectors instead of just one. Unfortunately though, I've only got one able to do it right now, so it takes time. It's very frustrating. Okay, I've gotten rid of all the stone I wanted to get rid of, and after all that, I have about 300k iron. I mean, it's not a stupidly large amount. That would be nice, because you know, construction always uses a stupidly large amount. The 300k should go quite a long way. Especially since I've already got, what, 90k sitting in my refineries waiting to be refined. 300k should be fine. Okay. Now that we've got the refineries down, what we're going to need is assemblers. They should be easy to do. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's try. What if I put that there, then I go large cargo. Holy crap. Large cargo. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Go assembler. There. Power efficiency. Power efficiency. Speed. Speed. Do I really need 2 assemblers on this thing? Because, generally speaking, something like this, I don't really think I need 2, you know what I mean? What I need more is power and storage and refinery. So I was thinking of a large reactor. But instead of going for a large reactor, I could go for a whole bunch of batteries. Yeah. So, but first, try that. And that. Okay, now batteries. Try that there. That there. 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 Oh boy. I could go conveyor. Conveyor. No. I could go. Reactor. Like that. Then like that. Like that. And like that. 4 reactors and probably more batteries. 1 battery there. And one cryo chamber right here. Do cryo chambers have? Okay. I don't really use cryo chambers much, so not entirely sure how they go. But I put that there. Yeah. Looking good. Still starting to get up tight in the space, but a lot of the good stuff is in. Important stuff is in. Or, there you are. Ore detector. Am I facing the right direction? There. Ore detector. Okay. Ha, looking fancy, I might need to tell it to build some reactor components. So, I've got the storage, I've got the refineries, I've got the power. Next in line to be built. Good question. Well, okay, we'll do that. That. Yeah, that seems reasonable enough. Put them as my side armors. That way, they still work as side armors, but they don't carry so much weight. I have no idea what was just built. Maybe it was armor, maybe it was something else. I might put armor plating here. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna need some windows. Okay, we want long and thin. Long and thin. Is that all the long and thin I got? 1 times, is there a 1 times 3? I don't think there was. Oh well. And door. Rotary airlock. Should I do a rotary airlock or a sliding door? Interior passage glass door. What is this? 5. It is a glass door to get into an interior passage? A strange thing. Door. So, should I do a rotary airlock or just a plain old boring door? I feel like a plain old boring door is where it needs to be at. So, let's try the glass first. And gonna need some girders, aren't I? For now, until I can figure out what else I want to do, I'll just put normal armor blocks here. Yeah. I will put glass window here. I suspect I want to put... Do I have those combo blocks? Is this the combo block? It looks different. I don't remember it looking like that. Well, I'll try that then. Okay. And we'll put a transporter here. Yep. I'll put a transporter right there. Put that there. Ooh. Ooh. Fancy. Boink and boink. Boink. Steel catwalk. Boink and boink. Okay. This is looking nice. It's going a lot better than I expected it to. I'm not sure how well it's going to drive, but so far its actual construction is going really smoothly. As I'm going to need a destination for the teleporter, let's just throw it around here somewhere. Doesn't need anywhere important, right? There. Am I even able to construct one at the moment though? Like, do I have the components needed for it? I just need a whole bunch of radio communication, okay. It's easy peasy. Okay guys, this is going surprisingly well. Surprisingly really well. Oh, that might be working, it might not. Like I said, last time it was, you know, glitchy. It was very hard to tell if it was actually working. Anyway, like I said, things are going surprisingly well. I wasn't expecting to go this well. I was expecting to spend a lot of time very confused about what I was doing. But everything does seem to be working really well. Reactors, they're all fine. I should be able to get Tim into here. I've got cargo, I've got assembler, one assembler, but hey, one assembler is better than no assembler. Got all the refinery I need. Basically what I want to be getting down next for my mobile ship is maybe I'll be shoving the nanite control factory under the ass of this thing. Maybe, I don't know. That's gonna be one heavy thing, I know that much. I might want to pull it off of its mounts to let it, you know, drive. I'll figure out something about the cockpit. Basically, you know, I'll figure something out for this thing. I'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it all out. I'm having fun just messing with it at the moment, you know what I mean? I could always just, to conserve blocks, I can just throw half blocks here. That way it's all still there, but it doesn't actually consume as much space. Yeah, that seems like a more reasonable idea, because I wasn't sure if I should cover it up or if I should leave it, because, you know, I didn't want full blocks here, but half blocks is much more reasonable. And I can just go something like, I can go either that, or I could go that. Yeah. But, you know, I can't get this finished this episode because, you know, I'm out of time now. Still, I'm quite happy with the progress. I wasn't expecting it to go so well. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how this thing actually finishes. And I'm wondering how mobile this thing actually will be. Because, you know, when I saw it, you know, months ago, and, you know, a much smaller version of someone's, you know, cross-planetary, it was way smaller, like 1/3 this size. When I just came up with the idea of doing this, I thought, everything will be fine. I'll throw 2 refineries on it, put bigger size wheels, everything will be fine. But turns out bigger size wheels are big. And 2 refineries, yeah, I might have been able to do it if I rearranged them in a better way, but I didn't. I just threw them next to each other. So yes, this is a rather large mode of transportation, but a very comfortable one. You'd definitely be having a very comfortable base with this thing. Whether or not it is actually capable of getting from one end of the planet because of its sheer size, that's... I guess I'll be finding out, you know what I mean? And like I said, if worse comes to worse, I can always replace the wheels with those hover mods, because those should get me past trees and stuff. And if I throw enough on it, right, I should be able to jump off cliffs without going splat, right? That doesn't sound right. Should be able to drive off cliffs without going splat. If you guys enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. You hit that like and subscribe button, or share it with your friends. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time. Bye! We put the next wheel in. Put the next wheel in. We put the next wheel out. And we shake it all about. Boink! Okay. We now have a very freaking large set of wheels.